Yep, read the Bible once for myself, but you can see I missed all kind of scriptures. In the world, you could take for granted all the knowledge come with God commandments. Church line, the only thing I learned was paying tithes and tap dancing. Pastor made a couple dollars off me, got a Rolls Royce and a fat mansion. Lied to, I was so fooled, man, them church sermons is misleading. I ain't know about the Sabbath day, I would hit the club every single weekend. Dietary, I was never taught, I was shrimp chomping and pork eating. Fornication, idolatry, you pick one and I was into it. Friends mad cause I switched up and I ain't wicked, now I'm repentant. Calling me about the old me, but I ain't got time for no revisits. I don't mess with the other nations, I found out what they did to me. Took hand in my slavery and then stole all of my things from me.
That's why you walk out there feeling good. Like, man, Pastor preached a good sermon. But when I ask you what did he preach, I guarantee you can't tell me what he preached. He laughing because he knows. He knows.
Who all out here heard Kendrick Lamar new song? Y'all. Who all heard Kendrick Lamar new song? Y'all. It's sad that our people have to listen to rap music in order for them to know who they are, and we've been coming out here every day. We come out here every day on fly missions. We come out to camp to show our people who they are. But we are a rebellious nation of people. Read that.
The book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 3 and verse 43. They said one to another, let us restore the decayed state of our people.
They said one to another, let us go restore the decayed state of our people. That's why we are out here. To restore the decayed state of our people. And how we gonna do that? With the laws of God. Read.
Bring it out. And the sanctuary.
And the sanctuary. That's what we doing it for. Matter of fact, go to Proverbs 29 verse 18.
Bring it out.
That's what's going on out here in Arkansas, in Little Rock. There is no law and order in your communities. That's why it's so quick for you to kill another black man that look just like you. That's why it's so quick for our women to go get abortions. Why? Because there is no law and no order in your communities.
Bring it out.
Why you think the police your communities the way they do? Because you don't know how to. Our older people act like kids. That's why it's so easy for you to roll your window up when the word of God come out.
Bring it out. Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 13.
18.
Verse 18. Where there is no vision, the people perish.
Where there is no vision, the people perish. We supposed to have God laws in our communities. And what God laws gonna do, it gonna help the filth that's in our community. What filth in our community? STDs.
Bring it out.
Drug addiction. Our men and women drunkards. Our young men and women whoring themselves out. That's the filthiness that's going on in our communities.
Bring it out.
Read it from the top again.
Where there is no vision, the people perish.
So where there is no law, the people perish. And y'all wonder why we getting gunned down in the streets of America every day. Because we are not going by God's law.
That's right.
You want to know what happened to us? Give me Deuteronomy 28 verse 15.
Bring it out.
Let me show you something. Give me Deuteronomy 28, 15. Read what you got.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Come on.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
This right here, this Bible, that's the voice of the Lord thy God.
That's right.
Read.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
Come on.
And his statutes which I command thee this day.
Come on.
That all these curses.
All these what?
All these curses.
Come on.
Shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Now he asked you earlier, was curses a good thing or evil thing? What are curses? Evil things, right? Give me Baruch 1 verse 19.
Bring it out.
Let me show you the definition of a curse, okay? Because we said curse means evil things, right? We don't need the definition. Remember, the Bible has its own definition in itself. Read what you got.
The book of Baruch, chapter 1 and verse 19. Since the day that the Lord brought our forefathers out of the land of Egypt.
Right there. Why did it say, since the Lord brought our forefathers out of the land of Egypt? Why did it say our? Our. Because God didn't choose everybody. He only chose the people on this side right here, which are the 12 tribes of Israel. You blacks, Hispanics, and you Native Americans, you are God's chosen people. You are the biblical Israelites that the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
Read.
Unto the present day.
to this present day. And it's 2017. This Bible was written over 3,000 years ago.
Right.
Read.
We have been disobedient.
We have been what?
Disobedient.
Have not we been a disobedient people? Yes, we are. Aren't our people, ain't our kids disobedient to their parents? Read.
Unto the Lord our God. And we have been negligent.
We have been negligent, meaning taking care. Good care. We did not take good care in keeping God's laws. Why? We were so rebellious that he had to kill all our forefathers in the wilderness because we were rebellious to his law, and they did not see the promised land. Their kids did. That's how rebellious we were. We knew the Most High was going to give us a land of milk and honey. But how rebellious we are, man, we get rebellious. Read.
Nevertheless, we have not hearkened unto the voice of the Lord our God.
The voice of the Lord our God is this Bible. We have not listened to it. Just like our people are not listening to it now, but guess what they listening to? Half of y'all listening to Drake, Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne.
Break it out.
Y'all listen to them though. Y'all would not listen to the voice of the Lord thy God. Read.
According to all the words of the prophet.
According to all the words of the what?
Of the prophet.
And where are the prophets found? In the Old Testament. All the prophets prophesied about the coming of our Messiah.
That's right.
That's why he said, lo, I come in a volume of the book.
That's right.
Read.
Whom he sent unto us.
Whom he what?
Whom he sent unto us.
So the prophets in Christ was only sent unto the 12 tribes of Israel. Matter of fact, hold that, give me Matthew 15 and 24.
Break it out.
Since the prophets were sent to us, let's see who else was sent to us. Read.
The book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24.
Come on.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
It's Christ. Christ said, I'm only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, which is the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. The people that's on this side. Christ coming back for you. Christ not coming back for the world. He only coming back for his people.
That's
and his
right.
people are you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
Go back to Baruch and finish Baruch up. Because our people don't understand. We are the greatest thing on the planet Earth. It's sad that our people got to get hung live on Facebook before you repent. It's sad that our people got to get choked out on video, live video. You got to get killed live on TV in order for you to repent. Our people are dead, destroyed.
That's right.
Read.
The book of Baruch, chapter 1 and verse 22. But every man followed the imagination of his wicked heart.
But every man did what?
Followed the imagination of his own wicked heart.
And our people still doing it today. You can't tell me what to do. We ain't trying to tell you what to do. The Most High is telling you what to do. We just his messages.
That's
and
right.
guess who always getting the butt end of the stick? The messenger. What happened to all the prophets? They killed the prophets. Why? Because that was the messengers of God.
That's right.
They came on earth to give our people God laws. And what our people do? They killed them. That's why Christ told us, some of us gonna be persecuted for this truth. Guess what? I don't mind dying for Christ in the Most High.
There you go.
Guess what our young kids out here dying for? Canes. Colors. The same colors that's on their flag. It's sad. The same colors that's on the American flag. The same people that raped, robbed, and murdered your ancestors. These are the same colors our people gang bang and kill themselves over. You tell me who the rebellious ones. Read.
But every man followed the imagination of his own wicked heart.
And that's what our people doing now. That's why it's so easy for y'all to celebrate Mother's Day. Why you don't honor your mother every day of the week? Because you dead rebellious.
That's right.
We know if you won't listen to God's word, we know we know damn sure you don't listen to your parents. Read.
To serve strange gods.
To do what?
To serve strange gods.
To serve strange God, because guess what Mother Day is really about? It's still them celebrate the Virgin Mary.
That's right.
That's what Mother Day is about. They still celebrate, they still got you celebrating, whether you know it or not, the Virgin Mary. You thinking Christ came in immaculate conception, talking about Christ did not have a father. Christ had a father. His name was Joseph.
Bring it out.
Read.
To serve strange gods and to do evil in the sight of the Lord our God.
How do we do evil in the sight of the Lord our God? By not keeping the Sabbath, by celebrating these pagan holidays, by killing one another, by raping one another, by mistreating one another, by lying to one another. That's how we do evil. And it's easy for us to do it. Why? Because we love evil. We do. Why don't our people know who they are? Why don't our people know who they are in the land of their captivity? Why? Why we don't know? Why we don't know? Give me Isaiah 1 and 3. Why our people don't know who they are according to the Bible? Our people go to remember. They go to church every Sunday. The Bible is supposed to be open, right? What are they teaching our people? They ain't teaching our people nothing. You want to know, the pastor go through one scripture, they sing and dance for 3 hours, and after that the collection plate coming around and the door again closed.
Bring it out.
What did our people learn? They didn't learn nothing. Give me Isaiah 1 and 3.
The book of Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
That's why the Most High comparing us to 2 of the dumbest animals on earth. He said the ox knoweth his owner. Come on.
And the ass his master's crib.
Meaning if a donkey get lost, guess what? The donkey is one of the dumbest animals on earth. But if a donkey get lost, guess what? He know where his home is. He can find his way home. Read.
But Israel.
Oh, but you Israelites, you blacks, you Hispanics, and you Native Americans, I sure hate it if your ass get lost. Read.
Does not know.
Why? Because you don't know your homeland and you damn sure don't know your God.
Bring it out.
Because this white image of Christ, that is not your God. That white image of Jesus Christ right there, that is not your God. That is an actual man named Caesar Borgia. That is not your God. Why do our people think why do people think that's our God? Why? 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 Who? Watch this. Give me second. Hey, watch this. Finish that up. Isaiah 1 and 3. Watch this.
My people does not consider.
And y'all don't even consider. Y'all don't even consider. Watch this. Give me 2 Corinthians 11. You said another spirit. Watch this. Watch this. Give me 2 Corinthians. Start at 11. 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and 4. Start at verse 3. Watch this. 11, start at 11 verse 3.
The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. But I fear lest by any means, as the serpent beguiled Eve.
It says by any means as the serpent beguiled Eve. Read.
So your mind should be corrupted from the simplicity that is in Christ.
Read.
For if he that come and preach another Jesus.
Who came to our people preaching another Jesus? Who taught our people another Jesus? Who taught our people another Jesus? The so-called white man. When did he teach our people another Jesus? In captivity. You was in chains and shackles. We showing right now, we showing our people the dress code that we supposed to have. Y'all know it's a certain dress code the Most High set up for the men and women, right? Why don't our people go by it today?
Healthy?
Huh?
Healthy?
We teach it. Who else teach you?
White.
The white man, your oppressor. Don't y'all know our people go by everything that this white man put out and not back what God say? Watch this, keep reading. Read it from the top again, watch this.
Numbers chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel.
Y'all hear that? It says, speak unto the children of Israel. When y'all start to understand the Bible, this Bible is only for one group of people. And that's these people on this side. If you think that's racist, guess what you need to do? You need to take it up with God. The Most High chose us, and He only chose us.
That's right.
Read.
Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes and the borders of their garment.
So you see how her dress is? You see the fringes at the borders? That's how our women supposed to dress. With their dresses with the fringes at the bottom. Read.
Throughout their generations.
Are we not still generating? So we still supposed to be wearing what? The fringe, come on.
And then they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
You see how she got the light blue fringe? We got the navy blue fringe. They say the fringe of a ribbon of blue. Come on.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it.
So we use the fringe. The fringe is important. That you can look upon it to do what?
And remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So we can remember all the commandments of our God. Say, sir, a big booty sister walk by and I want to look. I know to look down at my fringes and know not to, I can't do that. Why? Because I'm going to commit adultery with my eyes.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's what the fringe going to help. So if a female just come up to you, next thing you know, you at work, one of your co-workers, she come up to you, just start rubbing on your chest. You better put a harassment charge on it. It's crazy that a woman can harass a man at work 24/7 and will not get fired. But as soon as the man say, good morning, baby, you gone. You gone. Why is that? That's how things set up. That's how things are set up. Everything's set up to go against us, whether you know it or not, black man, Hispanic man, and Native American man. Hands up, don't shoot. There's no justice for us. The only way you gonna get justice if you turn back to this.
That's right. Get out.
That's the only way you gonna get justice. If not, guess what? It's gonna be more killings. It's gonna be more rapes. It's gonna be all of that amongst our people. It's crazy. We always want to blame the white man. We always want to blame the white man. Why in the hell won't you blame your damn self? Why you don't want to blame yourself? Why you don't want to blame yourself? You want to know why? Because you black men and women, y'all don't want to be looked at as bad parents. But guess what? Too bad. You too late. Too late. Because your kids are the ones around here breaking in houses. Your kids are the ones in gangs. And you would not do anything about it. But guess who's going to do something about it? The Most High God. That's why your kids getting gunned down live on Facebook. That's why our kids getting live on Facebook. Because you would not do your job as parents and teach them God laws. Read what you got.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 3 and verse 12. As for my people.
You heard that? God said, as for my people. His people are the 12 tribes of Israel. Come on.
Children are their oppressors.
Who?
Children are their oppressors.
Y'all heard the Bible? Y'all children are our oppressors. We ain't got to worry about the enemy. Why? Because it's our own damn kids.
That's right.
Read.
And women rule over them.
Ho. And what?
And women rule over them.
And what?
And women rule over them.
And women rule over them. You want to know why they're so strong? You want to know why they're so strong? And a black man need to feel that too. You want to know why? Because the black man will leave. The black man will leave. You want to know why? Some got a big mouth. Some think they can fight the black man. And some just don't give a damn about the black man. That's why our community is running rapid. Why? There's no marriages in the black community anymore. Give me Exodus 22 verse 16. Matter of fact, hold on, sister, watch this. Before you leave, give me Deuteronomy 20:25. I cannot let you leave without showing you this transgression right here. Because we want all our people to repent. We want all our people to come back to their glory. You God's chosen people. What you scared to tell people that? Guess what we ain't scared to tell people? You a thought, you a B, you a H, I'm a blood, I'm a Crip. Guess what I am? An Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
Guess what I am? Y'all heard Kendrick Lamar new song. Have y'all heard Kendrick Lamar new CD? Have y'all heard this new song? It says, y'all heard the song where his cousin on the end of the voicemail? He told Kendrick Lamar that we gonna continue to go through these what? Through these curses and these evil things until we turn back to what? This Bible.
That's right.
This Bible. Give me Deuteronomy 20:25.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5.
And what that slave picture with the women in the cotton field? We gonna get it.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
You heard that? So what is a man? What is a woman's garment? A dress. So if you seen a 6'3" man walk past her with some heels and a dress on, you would think he crazy as hell, right? Right? Why don't our men think that way when they see women in pants? You wanna know why? We want that woman so bad that we'll say, woo, girl, you got a nice shape. And guess what the woman gonna do? The devil gonna click on her head and be like, yeah, I really do look good. Why do you think the woman get in the mirror and do this? Has your butt left? Has your butt left? Has your butt went anywhere? Wanna know where they get it from? They get it from this rap music. They get it from this rap music. Read it from the top again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So now, what do women wear that pertains to men? Pants. Why? Because they got a zip in the front. What are you unzipping and flipping? Nothing. Things change. The roles change. Why? So we can stay confused. The woman don't supposed to wear none that pertains to a man. Why? Because the vagina is made to what? Breathe. That's why you get different viral diseases. That's why it stinks. That's why. Because the woman wear these tight spandex, tight jeans, tight everything. Everything on a black woman got to be tight. I don't even know how y'all get in the jeans half at nines. I don't know how you get in the jeans. I don't know how. I don't know how. I know some of y'all probably got to lay down on the bed just to get the jeans on. It's pitiful. Some of y'all girlfriends got to help y'all put the jeans on. It's sad. Give me 1 Timothy 2:9. Watch this. Let me show you something. 1 Timothy 2:9. Because when a man can see everything, all your body parts, all this, guess what the man gonna want? Just them body parts. He ain't gonna want you as a woman. He ain't gonna want to know what's your favorite food. He ain't gonna want to know what's your favorite movie. Guess what he want to know? What's your favorite position? That's all he want to know. Read what you got. 1 Timothy 2:9. 1 Timothy 2:9. It's crazy because it's sad that the black man thinks of the woman like that. We only look at the woman as a sex object. Huh? Yeah, you right. You are exactly right because they did what? Tied our women's hands and legs to the bed and made them bed wenches. That's why the black woman loves sex. That's why they can hump like a bunny rabbit. Read.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that the women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
What does the word modest mean? Modest mean what? Covered up.
Yeah, that goes beyond your elbows.
And your knees.
Yeah.
Right. That's modest. Read.
Apparel with shamefacedness.
With what?
With shamefacedness.
Why women ain't shy no more? Woman, hurry up and run up into a man face. You want to know how I know? I was a basketball player. So I know. Long as I hit 32 or more, that was at the door. That's our people though. We have to get from that mindset. And guess what gonna help that? This Bible. This Bible gonna change your whole life.
That's right.
This Bible changed my whole life. All I ever knew was basketball and selling weed. That's it. That's it. But now I know this Bible from the front to the back, and I can show my people who they are according to the Bible, and I can show them what they doing wrong according to the Bible, and show them how to get right according to the Bible.
That's right.
Read.
Not with braided hair.
Not with braided hair.
Or gold.
Or gold.
Or Paris or costly array.
So that means you don't supposed to wear those things? You don't supposed to get your hair braided? You don't supposed to wear the gold chains and necklaces and earrings? Does that mean that? No. That means don't glorify yourself in those things like our the women you see on these Atlanta hip hop wives. All these women, how they be in the mirror for hours. For hours. Don't glorify yourself in it. That's all it's saying. Don't glorify it. You still can wear it, just don't glorify it. Read.
But which becometh holy men.
But what?
But which become women professing godliness.
That's what our women are supposed to be professing. Godliness. Do y'all think our women in America now are professing godliness? No. No. Why not? Because they ain't being taught nothing. They're being taught by the rappers. And guess who the rappers being taught by? They oppressor. That's why they got to do everything they oppressor do. Why you think no rapper will revoke on the enemy? Every time a rapper try to stand up and revoke against the enemy, what they do? They kill them. They gone. Or whenever they try to learn about their true heritage, their nationality, guess what happens? Some all of a sudden happens to them. Like Whitney Houston, Reggie White, all of these celebrities was finding out that, guess what? That there was the 12 tribes of Israel. That's what they was finding out. They didn't kill them for no other reason. Read.
But which woman professing godliness with good works?
With what?
With good works.
That good works ain't talking about no stripper pole. That good work ain't talking about no stripper pole. Guess what our women in this Bible did? They made garment for the men. They was washing Christ's feet. Our women did good works. Making clothes for the apostles. They did a lot of things. Our women in this Bible, they did good works for the nation of Israel. Y'all women better read the book of Esther, Susanna, Judith. These are your foremothers. For real, read.
The book of Titus, chapter 2 and verse 3. The aged women likewise.
This talking about the aged women. Read.
That they being behavior has become holiness, not false accusers.
Y'all heard that? Because I'm tired of seeing you grown women on Facebook going up to these high schools fighting these little girls. Read it from the top again.
The aged women.
You heard that? The aged woman, meaning the older woman, come on.
Likewise, that they being behavior has become holiness.
Holiness, come on.
Not false accusers.
Not false accusers, come on.
Not giving too much wine.
Y'all heard that? It said not giving too much wine. Why did it say that? Because the black woman love getting turned up more than the black man now. The black woman drink more 40s than the black man now. Read.
Teachers of good things.
Teachers of what?
Teachers of good things.
Well, guess what our women teach their young girls? Girl, you better go, girl, you better get you a man for every bill. You better, God ain't give you that body for no reason. You better make you some money. And he gave you that body for a reason, and it was to cover up and to keep his commandments. Read.
That they may teach the young women.
The older women supposed to do what?
Teach the young women.
Why is that not happening in our communities? Guess what's teaching our young women? TV. Atlanta housewives. Hip-hop housewives. That's the only thing teaching a black woman. Why you think she's so fast to get in your face, black man? Why you think you can't tell your woman to be quiet? If you tell your woman to be quiet, you're gonna have a problem right now. That's why he laughing. It's a crying shame. Okay. Read.
To love their husbands.
To do what?
To love their husbands.
Why does the Bible gotta teach the black woman to love their husbands? Because we was gonna lose love for one another. The black man has lost love for the black woman, and the black woman has lost love for the black man. That's why it's so easy for us to cleave onto these other nations, and that's why the black man love. Give me Deuteronomy 14 verse 2. Hold it. Let me show you who God chose. Because some people might be listening and be like, well, he chose everybody. He chose everybody. Then what the pastor gonna say, he chose everybody. Spiritual. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 14 and verse 2. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
You heard that? You heard how the Most High feel about you? You are holy people unto the Lord thy God. Come on.
And the Lord hath chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself, above all nations that are upon the earth. Thou shalt not.
Yeah, it says, so the Most High chose us above all nations on the planet of earth, that we supposed to be a peculiar people. Special to him. Go back to second ed. So now we know the chosen people are who? The Israelites. So watch this next verse though. Read.
The book of 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 55.
This is the next verse.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou hast made us the world for our sake.
So why did the Most High make the world?
For our sake. We supposed to be ruling this world in righteousness. Don't you know all nations supposed to be keeping our laws and supposed to be going about this book? But why are we serving all nations? Because we didn't want to follow our God. Guess what we wanted to do? This is why our people live. This is who we worship. White man G. How many people thought that was God? You thought that was God.
I knew that was God.
Oh, man. Oh, keep reading.
Verse 56. As for the other people.
Oh, as for the other people. Meaning the whites, the Arabs, the Arabs, the Chinese, the Japanese, the East Indians. Let's see how the Most High feel about the other nations.
Which also come of Adam.
Y'all also come of Adam. Come on.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
No. We all created equal.
That they are nothing.
That's right.
Oh, let me make sure I get this brother back. Baruch, find that scripture for that brother. He finna read along with us. We at 2 6 and 56. We gonna let the brother read along because a lot of our people don't understand and don't know this is in the Bible. A lot of our people don't understand that this Bible is our book. That's why we can go into this book and find these scriptures and break them down the way we do. This brother was amazed. Our people don't understand it. Watch this. Read it from the top again. Read along.
As for the other people.
Start at verse 54. Let him start at 54, Baruch.
Verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
He said we all come from Adam, right? Read.
And the people also, whom thou hast chosen.
So we know he chose the 12 tribes of Israel. Come on.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
Who did he make the world for?
Our sake.
The ours is the Israelites. You blacks, Hispanics, and you Native Americans. Come on.
As for the other people.
Oh, as for the other people, come on.
Which also come of Adam.
They also come of Adam. Come on.
Thou hast said that they are nothing.
They are what?
They are nothing.
Ho. Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. said we all created equal.
They are nothing.
All other nations on this planet Earth, guess what? They are nothing in the eyes of the Most High God. But be like what?
But be like unto spittle.
Be like unto what?
But be like unto spittle.
That's how the Most High feel about it. Read.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
Now give me Isaiah 40:15. That's like if you got a big bucket of water and you carry a little drop fall out. You gonna care about that little drop that fell? Nah, why? Because you still got a what? A whole bucket of water. That's how the Most High feel about the other nation. See, one thing about it, bro. Our people have not been taught the real God of this Bible. We like other people. Our people think Christ just this person. They gonna come back with hugs and kisses. We gonna all get in a circle and sing "Kumbaya, my Lord." No, Christ coming back for vengeance.
Right, that's right.
Christ coming back to save these people right here. That's who Christ coming back for.
So where the white people fit in there?
They don't. I'm finna show you where they fit in. Watch this. Read. Matter of fact, give me Isaiah 14:1. I gotta go and show it to you. Give me Isaiah 14:1. Watch this. I'm finna show you what the white people, the Arabs, the Asians, the Japanese. Cause watch, I'm finna show you how Stockholm syndrome is so heavy on our people. Out of all nations on the planet Earth, it's 18 nations, right? It's 18 nations, right? When we bringing out the Bible, anything like that, our people don't ask about the Chinese, they don't ask about the Japanese, they don't ask about the East Indians, they don't ask about nobody else except the what? White man. Why? Stockholm syndrome. You wanna know what that is? That means when you get snatched up by your captive, and he held you captive for 20 years, guess what you will start to do? You will start to grow love for your captive. You will start to trust your captive. Why? Because your master, your captive, he'll start to show you that he'll put a little trust in you by letting you what? Walk in the house alone by yourself. Master let me go to the store all by myself. Cause you remember on 12 years of slavery in that time, when they were getting there, you had to show paperwork that you were leaving. Read.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 1.
Listen, this for all the nations. Listen, this what finna happen. Listen.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
So the Lord gonna have mercy on these people right here. I show hate it for the other nations.
And will yet choose Israel.
Oh, he gonna choose what?
Choose Israel.
So he gonna choose Israel at the end of the day. Remember, he declared the end from the beginning. Read.
And set them in their own land.
He gonna set us right back in our homeland. Come on.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
When you see strangers, it's talking about the other nations. So guess what? Yeah, our other nation gonna be in the kingdom.
So you don't like Esau?
No. Let me show you something about Esau. Hold it. Give me Ezekiel 36 and 5. Somebody look at the word perpetual.
Why he hate Esau like that?
I'm finna show you. Somebody look at the word perpetual. Give me Ezekiel 36 and 5, and then give me Malachi 1 and 4 and Romans 9 and 13. Yeah. Read.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 35 and verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel.
Oh, because he what?
Had a perpetual hatred and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, at the time of their iniquity at an end.
So that's why. What does the word perpetual mean? Perpetual, everlasting, never ending, eternal, permanent. Guess what? Endless. Guess what? The white man gonna have an everlasting, a never-ending hatred for you.
Hey, yo!
That's heavy. That's heavy.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.